You know what this blessing is of playing Marsha Blackburn on the radio? You don't have to look at her stupid hair.
Oh. True.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition? No,
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a
the
biologist.
meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work as a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the law and I decide. So I'm not.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer about something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the that we are hearing about.
Oh my.
If you could have used it in a sentence like woman, person, camera, then I could have gotten it like the last dumb president. But
or she could have said, "You're getting on my nerves, woman."
Or she could have said, okay. Oh, they're just such an embarrassment. All of these Republicans, they just, oh my God, we need some coffee. Hola, Carlos.
Hola, I'm not going to call, I'm going to, Jumanji, I'm going to call you Miss Jackson because I'm nasty. Miss Jackson, and it's important for me to know, are you Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin like me? Because I just need to know which of the Hogwarts schools that you might be leaning towards when you decide your decisions on the dark arts of this land.
Carlos prepared a skit.
He did.
That is,
Yeah, I did.
thank you, Lindsay. Yeah,
Because I need to know if you'll rack balls with me until the sun comes up.
wasn't
I'd rack balls until the sun came up.
it was the whole thing was a sketch. Someone's like, somewhere Kate McKinnon is watching TV going, what do I do with all of this?
Yeah.
It is such nonsense.
Yeah. I don't even know what the lowlights are. Do you? They're all competing for biggest
No.
bag of D. They're just a bag of D's. Hawley, Cruz, right?
Do you like transgender people? Are you religious? How about babies and abortions? And how about guns?
What's his name? I always forget. Did he play Madam or Flowers?
Waylon Flowers and Madam.
Senator Kennedy.
Waylon Flowers.
Yeah. From Cornpone, Republican
Yes.
of Cornpone.
Yeah.
That guy. I just, all of them, they're like cartoon characters, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
When you don't care about bad optics, you can ask anything.
Yeah.
Will you be straightening your hair as a judge, or will you wear an afro on the Supreme Court? Because we've never had a full, Clarence keeps it cropped, so we just want to know if you're just going to be in pictures with a big fro, because that's a concern to our side.
Don't they?
Are you going
Haven't
full
they done
fro?
that in some schools? Right? They've gotten into what black girls' hair. Right. I think we need to institute something like that on Supreme Court. Now, Amy Coney Barrett just wears the Handmaid's Tale hat. So that takes care of all that. I mean, you can wear whatever you want, whatever you black girls do, but then you just put the Handmaid's hat on.
The jaunty chapeau.
Yeah.
Will you be doing cornrows?
Pardon?
Last week, the House actually passed the Crown Act, which was allowing no discrimination based on your hairstyle.
Oh.
It was specifically because of people being.
You are bringing all the book learning this morning.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing all the lowbrow. Travis is bringing all the highbrow.
Yeah.
I'm only bringing lowbrow and unibrow.
I read things.
I'm fisty.
Miss Jackson, do you believe in white Jesus or black Jesus? We need to know, because when we put our textbooks out, we would like Jesus to be white.
What color is Santa Claus?
And do you like baby teenagers or adult Jesus better?
Say you had a box of Skittles and they all spelled out, what would be the first color you would reach for, Miss Jackson?
How many
It's
jelly
important.
beans are you can be on the Supreme Court if you can count how many jelly beans are in this jar.
Yeah, I need you to do the Rain Man test. If I were to drop
Yeah.
my pearls on the floor, could you just count them before I had the vapors and fainted?
Would you mind doing that black lady neck thing? Because I love that.
How would you, for example, treat people that are afraid to come out and then all of a sudden came out? How would you treat them, hypothetically, asking for a friend?
Would you, if we make you mad, would you ever bake us a pie made of your? You wouldn't do that, would you?
Yeah. You think Colin Kaepernick should be back in the NFL?
Okay, Carlos, now we're just improving, and I feel like it's going to spiral downward into
gonna get
something
dark
even
real
more.
fast.
Someone will
Something
just
about
tune in now
FOD.
and realize that we are parodying white Republican senators, and they will not get
Yes.
it. And they'll be like,
Miss
"What
Jackson,
the
how do you
f- was
feel
that?"
about ham?
Miss Jackson, Sam Elliott is here. He has some questions for you.
I need to know how you feel about Alaskan wild-caught halibut ham.
Don't ask
And
her about
also,
Power of the Dog.
he needs to know how you feel about homo cowboys.
About Power of the Dog.
Power of the dog.
How-
Did you agree?
How'd you feel about Brokeback Mountain?
That's Lindsay's question.
Are you on the Heath Ledger side or the
Jake
the other
Gyllenhaal.
Right, but
gentleman
didn't
there?
Sam Elliott have thoughts on homo cowboys?
Yes,
Is
he
that-
did.
Yes.
Power of the Dog.
Yeah. Wouldn't
That's
we
not
had
the
brought in
Wild
Sam
West
Elliott
I
to ask you
remember.
some questions about Power of the Dog. Go ahead, Sam.
Well, I too did not enjoy the film, although I thought the performances were good. But I'm not sure too about Homo on the Range, if you know what I'm talking about.
This just crossed the news wire right this very second. A North Carolina dog dumped at a shelter because his owners thought he was gay has been adopted by a same-sex couple.
Oh my gosh. No, this, is
How
that
do you?
The
How would
Onion,
you
or is
rule on
real?
that, Judge Jackson?
That's
I
real.
would you put them all to death? Because I would.
Is that the Onion or is that
No, that's real.
That's
This
real.
is real. That's
That's
on my
real.
phone. That's on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a
God.
follow-up to a story we did yesterday.
Yes.
They kicked the dog out yesterday, but now it's been
Because he
adopted
humped
by
a
same-sex
male
couple.
dog.
Yeah.
Okay, now
And we
he's.
don't want the homo dog.
How would you rule on that, Judge Jackson? That's all I'm asking. That seems all kinds of wrong. Would you be
Yeah.
able to just euthanize all of them, the homos and the dog?
Yeah. I would, I'd need to know whether or not if my cat is fondling another species, like if it's taking care of a gopher. Is that considered interracial marriage, and how would you rule on that?